What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Just a reminder, guys, next week, next Thursday, a week from now, I'll be in Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out Memphis for my continuing coverage of the Tyree Nichols trial. Now, the trial is over. The federal civil rights trial is over. And the first of many officers, Emmett Martin III, to be sentenced. I will be there live at the federal courthouse to cover that. And I'll be in the courtroom as well. Also, after I get back from there, the week after, I'll be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Shout out Milwaukee for the Sade Robinson trial. And hopefully they'll come to a verdict while I'm down there. Now, I want to talk about the this news story I seen this morning. This thing pissed me off to no end, y'all. And I'm sure it might do that to you as well. Just the amount of cruelty and just mental anguish a man can put a woman through that needs help. A lot of times when you hear the words trafficking, with me, it reminds me of slavery. That's just my opinion. Making somebody do something against their will or tricking them into a position where they have to do the bidding of somebody for any type of gain outside of their own control is an abomination. This man you see up here, this 41-year-old piece of crap, this guy's name is Priantis Orr, 41 years old. This guy's a father. This guy right here, ladies and gentlemen, took a 32-year-old homeless. You know what? Let me tell you the charges he's charged with. Torture. Somebody's dad, 41-year-old man. He's charged with felony torture, prostitution, and human trafficking. I'll let the news article tell you the rest.
A 32-year-old woman is safe tonight after escaping her suspected captor and running for help. Investigators say the woman is a survivor of sex trafficking and endured torture and horrible abuse over the past 2 weeks. Erica Erickson joins us with the details on this. Erica, how did she get away?
This is absolutely disturbing, disgusting, and this woman, you just called her a survivor. Let me get to how she got away in just a moment, but this guy is being held on a $3 million bond. The police are happy with that, and when this man was arrested, he was surprised.
I'm going to jail, right? Yeah, cool. For what? What's my charge?
Stunned inside the Sonesta Simply Suites, later seen smiling in his mugshot.
For him to think it's funny, I guarantee you he won't be laughing long.
Southfield police arresting 41-year-old Prentice Mac Orr of Wyoming, Michigan, sex trafficking a 32-year-old Georgia woman for 2 weeks.
He had her ID. He had her phone. She couldn't talk to anyone. That's control mechanisms that these individuals have done time and time again.
The woman able to escape his room and alert a hotel employee to call 911.
The male that she's in the room with, she don't barely know him. He has all her information, and she doesn't want to be in the room. She's scared to go back up.
Friday, the woman who had been homeless and may have been set up to be trafficked through a mutual friend says she only knew Orr as Jay, and he told her he was part of the Gangster Disciples gang and had killed before.
And I have no way of contact with anybody.
It's just him trying to control you.
Or forcing the woman to have sex for money, then taking it all. Shower and brush her teeth 5 times per day, depriving her of food, except coffee and sea moss to lose weight, even threatening to take her to Florida for weight loss surgery.
What he did to this woman is very disturbing.
Police say Orr is a career criminal with a record dating back to 1999, with charges across multiple states, including pimping and armed robbery, even bringing his 4-year-old son along with him.
Who brings their 4-year-old child from state to state when you know you're involved in human trafficking?
That child now with protective services, and that woman hiding in the hotel laundry room until police arrived, now safe too.
Want to give me a whole hug of y'all? You're right.
All right, how exactly did that woman get away? Well, what she did was she left the phone charger in the car and told Orr she needed to charge something. Well, he didn't want to go get it. She said she was going to go get it, and she ended up asking that hotel attendant to call 911, asked her for help, and she, like I said, ended up hiding in that hotel laundry room. Or meanwhile is charged, and he's due back in court December 5th. But there could be more charges in this. That person that mutual friend who set her up to get, or who said he was going to help her get her back on her feet, well, they could be charged too, and there could be more charges for other people as well. We're live in Southfield tonight. Erica Erickson, back to you.
Erica, thank you.
Friday, Southfield police arrested a man now charged with felony torture, prostitution, and human trafficking. CBS News Detroit's Kelly Vaughn is at the Southfield Police Department with more on how the victim was able to escape.
Police say they were able to make this arrest because the victim outsmarted her alleged trafficker. After being sold for sex in Georgia, Ohio, and other parts of Michigan, the suspect brought the victim to the Sonesta Suites in Southfield, where he was allegedly making ads to sell her in the Detroit metro area. But the victim had a plan. She purposefully left the cell phone chargers in the car, knowing the suspect would make her go grab them. That gave her the window of opportunity to escape and make this 911 call.
I was tricked into a sex trafficking situation, and I'm being honest, I fear for my life.
The victim tells Southfield police that 2 weeks ago, she was homeless, living in Georgia, when a friend introduced her to 41-year-old Prenentis Orr, saying under the guise of helping, he manipulated her into being sex trafficked.
As the victim slept, Orr would wake her up for potential clients by sexually assaulting her. The victim advised officers that while in Michigan, Orr would set up dates for her and would use intimidation tactics to prevent her from leaving.
Southfield Police Chief Elvin Barron says Orr told the victim that he was in a gang and had killed people before. He also took her ID, cell phone, and credit cards.
The victim stated that the suspect deprived her of food and only allowed her to drink coffee and sea moss, which is described as being used for weight loss.
Police were able to arrest Orr, a Wyoming, Michigan resident, saying he has a criminal history dating back to 1999. He's now being held on a $3 million bond ahead of his December 5th court date. Chief Barron says he is proud of how the hotel worker, 911 operator, and police officers responded and helped the victim.
Wanna give me a hug of y'all? You're right. You're safe. We're not gonna let anything happen to you.
The victim was taken to a hospital for care. They say now she's in a shelter where she's receiving treatment. Reporting in Southfield, Kelly Vaughn, CBS News, Detroit.
Ladies and gentlemen, is that a shame or what? That's fucking disgusting. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't stand men that do this type of shit. Especially black men, because I'm black. This motherfucker knew better. But there are people out here that don't give a shit about anybody and deal in the realm of supreme selfishness and sexual desire. What this man did was fucked up. And they should have had cops go in there and bust his ass before they took him to the station. And once she ID'd him as the one that was did it, send his dumb ass right to the gallows. Ain't no studying the case. Ain't no worrying about why he did it. It don't matter why he did it. Said this guy came from Georgia, went through multiple states selling this woman's coochie under duress. Said sometimes he had his 4-year-old kid with him. And we wonder why we're fucked up out here. Think about it. We wonder why we're messed up out here. You can't have nothing but coffee and sea moss. Get the fuck, what? So you can lose weight. Her weight wasn't an issue with you getting money for trying to whore her out. And I don't mean to be disrespectful with that, but I mean, come on, man. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Where's the outrage on this type of shit? That woman hugged anybody that came near because she was happy to get away. His dumb ass so lazy, he think he got it like that. I don't feel like going downstairs. Go ahead, slave, and go get the damn charger out the car. I know you ain't going nowhere because I took everything that was important to you away. You homeless, nobody wants you. I can only imagine how he talked to that woman in times of duress. Think about that. Yeah, I'm gonna pay to get you some weight loss surgery so you can be more attractive to men to make me more money while you wear your body out with 6 strangers. disregard the kid in the room. That right there, that poison in the mind of a child, unacceptable. Unacceptable. Bad enough what this woman went through, you can't unsee and you can't unforget. But for you as a man to put a woman in a position to where she has to do that and she's in fear for her life because you control all the cards on the table, you need your head knocked off. Shameful. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. The justice system is bullshit. This guy right here, they'll probably give him a bail and let his ass out if somebody pay enough money. That's the thing. You keep choosing money over people. For a business to be successful, and America is a business, for a business to be successful, you have to pick people over money. But with all these bullshit laws and them refusing to revise some of this shit and start taking motherfuckers out of here that deserve to go, this shit gonna keep happening. And you're gonna have a bunch of politicians smiling in your face because we got enough to deal with running our own rat race that stuff like this gets pushed up under the carpet. I'm sick of it. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.